Hello, my little birdie. Welcome back to Fly Home Tarot. Today we have a message that all of the energy in the universe synchronized to bring to you right here, right now. Okay? Sit in that for a minute. Recognize how spectacular it is that all that is, everything that exists at all. Okay? Instead of looking at the cup as half empty or half full, be like, OMG, there's a cup. And there's water in it? OMG. Anyway. All right, calling in all of the beings of highest benevolence and complete truth who would like to and are willing and able to assist us here at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's get some specific affirmations for this collective here today, okay? Who are we speaking to today? All right, I'm getting 333, 303, tattoo artists. I'm getting engineers. I'm getting movie writers, like script writers. 5, 505, 4, 15, 13, 12, 96, 7, 706, 7612. All right, any other specific affirmations? These don't have to resonate for you. They're just additional affirmations for whomever is watching, because God knows better than I do who is going to watch this message, okay? And also, while you're here, while we're getting settled into this reading, into this energy, grab some water, grab a nice little drink, and really settle into your breath. Come home to yourself. You know, I'm here to remind you of your own authority. I'm here to remind you of your divinity. I'm here to remind you that you are the creator of your reality. Okay? Calling in Athena, calling in Osiris, calling in the Lemurian Star Council, calling in the Syrian Light Council. What information is in the highest benevolence for this collective here today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting take the lead. There's a jump. Anything else for us from these cards? Nope. Okay. Ooh. Okay, apparently yes. All right, we have Ace of Diamonds, 3 of Clubs, and Ace, Maverick Ace. Okay. All right, yeah, this is giving Aries energy. Okay, so this could be some sort of new beginning. You could be making a change in the way that you're presenting yourself, or some sort of there's been a rooting into the heart space that's allowed for an expansion into this new version of you. And this is something that's been happening under the surface for quite a while now, okay? This is something related to an ego death or a retraining of the ego in order to serve your expansion better, okay? I'm going to ground the energy here. Yeah, this is something related to your foundations, something related to your appearance and the way that you are telling your story now, okay? There's a level of wisdom here with the 3 of Clubs coming out here that you are now embodying, on a new level. Okay, so this was mental information that you have now integrated. Okay, thank you. What other information can we bring through for this collective here that is of the highest benevolence? Thank you. And if this reading is resonating with you so far, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you see anyone else in the comments, leave them a nice little message, okay? Let's make this community somewhere where we all support each other and we all fly home together, okay? All right, what energy? Let's see, what question are we going to ask here? What is this new beginning leading to for this collective? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, let's get a little story out here. Ooh, okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we have the Fool coming out on the top of the deck here. Taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith in your abilities here. All right, we have Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot. We have Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Let's get 2 more cards for this energy here. For Queen of Pentacles, thank you. And for the Fool, thank you. Yeah, a major change. All right. So what I'm seeing here in the cards, this story starts out with a choice to trust yourself, a choice to trust in your knowing of yourself. Okay, this looking at the path and accepting every single part of your path. Okay, it's this acceptance of the suffering that you have faced. Okay, it's this rootedness into this wonder and this awe and this gratitude and this forgiveness for every single part of the process, okay? It's giving this energy of looking backwards while also looking forwards, okay? Where you are looking at the lessons and looking at the gifts that have been given to you through your struggles and through your challenges. Okay, you're looking and seeing now the strengths that challenge or series of challenges has illuminated within you. Okay, it's the energy that you have transmuted and flowed with. Okay, like blah, blah, blah. That's what they're giving me. Okay, it's like da, 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 da. Just going with the ocean, going with the flow. All right, and that is what kickstarted or jump-started or initiated this change, was that reframing of those past experiences and your path, okay? And you're looking back at it with wisdom and with full acceptance of everything that you have experienced, okay? And this energy, what I'm seeing in the cards here, the story that these cards are telling me is that wisdom that you've now integrated is creating this ripple effect or this energetic shift where you are now not only recognizing that you are the whole cosmos, you are embodying that divinity and you are shining your light. Take a hydration break if you feel called. And there are some parts of your journey here where you have I'm going to get this in the frame here. You have very specific and unique gifts and talents because of the challenges that you have gone through, okay? Because of the energy that you have alchemized through your process, you are now shining this light that cuts through illusions, okay? You're shining this light that reminds people of their own light simply by being in your presence, okay? By shining that light of divinity and flowing with the energy of your being, you are creating a wave, okay? Okay. I see this energy. Yeah. This story is very fun here, okay? Who are you? I'm interested to see how this resonates for you guys. All right. Let me look up the meaning really quick of this because I need more information here. Okay. And also, by the way, guys, you can check out my Substack in the description or in my bio. I write poetry and just give like little updates, like present moments. It's really fun over there. You can find it linked on my website. As well, on my website, you can find some really cute phone screens that I designed. So yeah, if you feel called, you can check that out. The website is linked down below or in my bio as always. Okay, yeah, swords. Thinking. Let me look into this card here because If you're sticking around, the next part's for you, okay? Sometimes in these readings, I'm like, oh no, I've been quiet for too long, but I know it's like filtering the messages, you know? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So... okay, I see what this is. Okay, so there could be, because you've made this massive internal shift and also this shift in the way that your energy is showing up in the world, there may be this feeling of like wanting to keep to the self or wanting to kind of be reclusive or like hermit mode. Okay, and the energy that is moving, this is moving into in the rest of this story here is this taking action anyway, this putting yourself out there, because there could be some sort of fear or like, you know, residual kind of insecurity or limitation that will be resolved through taking that leap, through taking that chance, through putting yourself out there, through, you know, this could be a major shift in, you know, maybe you're going to school or starting a new job or, you know, going out. Maybe I'm seeing stages. So you could be performing like as a musician or a poet or some sort of situation that really requires you to be vulnerable and to put yourself out there and to trust in your foundation and your grounding, okay? So it's the energy here is reading as you've made this massive internal shift, and that shift has reframed the way that you look at past experiences and the way that you look at life in general, okay? And there's new ideas and new frameworks that you're operating within now that are allowing for you to really accept and to embrace your uniqueness, to trust in your divinity, to take chances on yourself. Yeah, so you have a new way of thinking about things. You have a new way that you relate to your mental space, a new way that you're relating to your perceptions, okay? Ooh, excuse me. Okay. And this internal shift has I was going to say it hasn't reflected in your external yet, but it has in a lot of ways, okay? There may just be some resistance to fully seeing the ways that it has shifted in your external. Let's pull a few of these cards here to see where are we going. Actually, no. Let's see. What question do we want to ask here? And that's part of this energy here is you are being far more intentional with the energy that you receive and the energy that you give, okay? There's an energy here coming out of material or the physical realm, okay? I feel like a part of this is because you made these internal shifts, they're now starting to materialize in your physical reality, okay? 21, 26. All right. Beyond the mind. Literally, what was I saying 2 seconds ago, guys? Beyond the mind and home. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's this understanding of the mental space, okay? Or like this recognition is a better word there, where you recognize the ways that your thinking patterns have shifted, and also recognizing how thinking patterns in the past led to suffering, okay? And this shift into action, okay? You're really coming from this place of feeling divided to feeling whole, okay? And it's because you have reframed what unity means to you, okay? With 3 coming out twice here and a 5. You have reframed what unity means to you, okay? You've reframed a lot of what your meaning system, your meaning codex is what I like to call it. You've reframed the way that you've looked at past experiences and the way that those experiences shaped you into who you are becoming, okay? Into who you need to be for the next chapter, okay? For you to come home to yourself, okay? And the thing about that is you leave your home and you come back, right? You aren't just at home all the time, you know? You go out and you come back. And that is really like a part of my, you know, message here on Fly Home is, you know, enlightenment or, you know, ascension or whatever. Like, it's not a linear process and it's not a destination. The journey of it is the point. Okay, it's like before you were in this energy of asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And you were keeping yourself in this, you know, limitation here because you were looking to your situation to be different than it is now, okay, which was pulling you out of the present moment, which was not allowing you to fully enjoy the present moment while it was there, okay? And now that you have unlocked this new level of mastery in the mental sphere over the ego, over, you know, and not over because we work together with the ego, right? But it's like this this like new level of mastery is the only way I know how to put it, where you're returning home quicker than ever. Like you go out and you get your errands done and you come back. You know what I mean? Like, you're not like dilly-dallying in this energy that you don't want to be in. Okay, like a feeling comes up, you feel through it, you move through it, you integrate it, you go. You know what I mean? You go to the next moment, you go to the next moment, you know. And it's like this rootedness in this presence where you're not trying to escape the present moment. Excuse me, water break, even when it's uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, there's this sense of justice within your life, okay, because you're now understanding and integrating all of the challenges that you went through. So you're giving yourself justice. You know what I mean? Like you've let go of resentment or anger or, you know, this person hurt me and did that and whatever. You've let go of that energy here. Okay. That's what the cards are telling me. That's what the story is telling me. Take it if it resonates and if it fits for you. If it doesn't, you know, okay? And that's the thing about you at this point in your journey is that you know what is a yes, you know what is a no, and you act in that, okay? With action in the Fool here, like, you aren't afraid of looking like a fool, okay? Like, before you were too caught up on appearances, you were too caught up on, you know, what are people going to think of this and that? And now that you've come home to yourself and you've gone beyond the mental sphere here, you have unlocked a new level of expression, a new level of authenticity, a new level of, you know, expansion within the things in your life that you desire, that you want, that you know, want more of. Okay, you're pouring your attention into those things that you want more of, rather than, you know, dilly-dallying in the past and thinking, oh, how do I solve this? How do I fix this? How do I figure this out? Whatever. You're allowing, because you have a new level of trust within yourself, within the universe, within God, within source, whatever word we want to use for it, it's all the same dang thing. It's this level of surrender. Okay, surrender with the flow. I got 10% battery remaining on my camera. All right. Yeah, the surrender to the flow. You're flowing and flying home, you know? And if you're here, I know that you are. Okay? All right. I love you all very, 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 very much. This was a very fun story and a very fun reading to do here today. If this resonated with you, please let me know how it connected with you down in the comments below. As always, these decks that I use here, the Lemuria deck and the Ethereal Visions deck, are linked in my description. Please support the original artists. What else? Oh yeah, you can check out my website, link in my bio or in the description. You'll find all of my art and poetry channel stuff, and I update it pretty regularly. So if you've already looked at it, look at it again, because there's probably something new on there. All right, as well as I have phone wallpapers up for sale on there right now. So yeah, anything else? Nope. All right. I'll see you all again when I see you. Okay, I love you, my little birdies. Bye.